We can't thank enough, because I think sometimes it takes just maybe one group to kind of take a one step forward. And as Daljit was saying, many more Sikh riders, Sikh Motorcycle Club even recently went again. And I think it's okay to be second, it's okay to be third, it's okay to be the 10th person or 100th person to go say that we care. It doesn't have to be the first person only and then saying, okay, it's been done. As it's getting emotional, I just wanted to make sure that today it is so nice that I reached out to Gary Thandi, and he's been running this organization, basically a counseling services, which provides services on a very just reduced rate. And I asked him, I go, could you please help us? Because as the people would come here, there might be somebody who needs some emotional help. And then would you please help? And it was so nice that he was able to send us 5 counselors. And I'm going to invite all 5 of them to please come onto the stage. And because they do represent different ethnicities and also from the different linguistics background, they will come and introduce, and I think that's the part of our global village, that we welcome everyone. We realize that we're part of a bigger picture and part of a bigger family. So I'm going to invite all of you guys to please come onto the stage and one by one introduce into the language that is your language, that you appreciate and that you connect with. Thank you.
Thank you, Mira, for inviting us. And, our global village, we are all one. So we represent Moving Forward Family Services. We're all counseling therapists, and we're here to support you, anybody who needs to talk to us. We are over there, we have some information brochures. We provide services in different languages. So we're here to talk. And I do want to say something to my Indigenous family here, that we're grieving with you. While I was growing up here, it's a shame that it wasn't talked about as much as it should have been. And it kind of hurts me as a person, what happened. And we all grieve together. So it's a privilege to be here with you. Sat Sri Akal.
First of all, I'd like to thank Meera for giving this platform and arranging all these services. I'll address everything in Punjabi. मैं देखिया इत्थे लाइक इंडिजिनस लोकां नाल जो भी होया, जो भी फेस किया उन्होंने विद रिस्पेक्ट टू लाइक देयर चिल्ड्रन, जो कैम लूप्स च अपन देखने को मिले एंड 751 केसेस जेडे सानू सकैचुएंट च मिले आ. It's really hard to know, and I don't have words to say anything. मतलब ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਲ grief ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ words ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ. So we from Moving Forward Family Services, we are here, we are intern counselors, and we can just support them. ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ support ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, like just listening to them. And ਅਗਲੇ ਦਾ ਦਰਦ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਔਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਣਾ, ਇਹ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ. It's a part of understanding ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਦੁੱਖ ਨੂੰ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਉਹ ਜੋ ਉਹਨੇ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕੀਤਾ ਉਸ ਟਾਈਮ 'ਤੇ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਸੀਗਾ, ਔਰ ਉਹ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ, ਇਮੋਸ਼ਨਲ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ. So we as a intern counselors from Moving Forward Family Services, ਆਪਾਂ एक सपोर्ट ग्रुप्स, बहुत सारे सपोर्ट ग्रुप्स ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं अपनी एजेंसीज. दे आर लाइक पंजाबी वुमेन ग्रुप, पंजाबी मेंस ग्रुप, देन वी आर ऑल्सो हैविंग इंग्लिश वुमेन ग्रुप, इंग्लिश मेंस ग्रुप, सो दैट कि ਆਪਾਂ डिफरेंट कम्यूनिटीज़ चों लोगों ਨੂੰ समझ सकीए. एंड जिस तरह लाडी वीर जी ने कहा कि दिस इज़ द टाइम जिथे ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ डिफरेंट लोगों ਨੂੰ रीच आउट करने की लोड़ है. मे बी इट्स आर नेबर्स, सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि ਆਪਾਂ अपनी कम्यूनिटी तो बाहर निकल के लोगों की जो प्रॉब्लम्स ने, मे बी इट्स इंडिजिनस पीपल और एनीबडी इन योर नेबरहुड, वी नीड टू मूव फॉरवर्ड, वी नीड टू रीच आउट एंड लिसन देयर ग्रीफ्स, लिसन टू देयर हार्ड टाइम्स. So we are all here to support you in whatever ways we can. And thank you so much, Meera, once again for giving this opportunity to us. And of course, a great platform for us to address or listen to the issues that people are facing these days. Thank you so much.
कोशिश कर रही हूँ। नमस्ते। पहली बार मैं धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगी मीरा जी का। उन्होंने हमें ये टाइम दिया आप लोगों से मिलने का, बात करने का। और इसके अलावा मैं सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहूँगी कि दुख किसी को देख के नहीं आता कि इस कम्युनिटी के लिए आएगा कि उस कम्युनिटी के लिए आएगा। बुरे वक्त पे बुरा वक्त किसी पे भी आ सकता है और दुख किसी पे भी आ सकता है। और हमारा काम यही है कि हम आप लोग के दुख को सुने, उसको महसूस करें और आपके साथ हों आपके दुख में। हाँ, एक काउंसलर का यही रोल होता है। हम किसी की लाइफ से दुख हटा नहीं सकते, पर हम आपके साथ आपके दुख पे महसूस कर सकते हैं और शायद इससे आपको थोड़ा हल्का महसूस होगा। और यहाँ पे हम मूविंग फॉरवर्ड में जैसे कि मैं अब हिंदी में बोल रही हूँ, तो अलग अलग भाषाओं में हमारे पास काउंसलर्स हैं जो भी लोगों की मदद कर सकते हैं। तो किसी को भी किसी तरह का सपोर्ट चाहिए तो हमारा मूविंग फॉरवर्ड का बूथ है यहाँ पे। कुछ भी आपको क्वेश्चन पूछने हैं, कुछ भी सवाल है आपके पास, तो आप हमारे पास आ सकते हैं। और एक और चीज़ मैं कहना चाहूँगी कि काउंसलिंग, जब हम किसी से बात करते हैं तो हम कहते हैं कि काउंसलिंग आपको ज़रूरत लगती है, तो आप कहते हैं कि मैं मानसिक से कुछ भी, मुझे कोई तकलीफ़ नहीं है। मेरा मानना है कि ये किसी मानसिक बीमारी का इलाज नहीं है। काउंसलिंग एक जिम की तरह है। हम हेल्दी होने के बावजूद भी जिम जाते हैं ना, एक्सरसाइज करते हैं कि अपने आप को हम फिट रख सकें। तो काउंसलिंग में हम अपने मन को फिट रखते हैं। तो किसी को भी किसी तरह की ज़रूरत हो तो आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है उसमें, और हमारे को मिल सकते हैं आप आके और कोई भी क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं। धन्यवाद।
大家好，我也是代表 Moving Forward 的一个治疗师，我在这里呢向大家敬上我最诚敬的祝福，跟我的感谢，为了这些移民的这些原住民小朋友，我们都很伤心，但是呢，希望在这里大家能够集聚所有一些能量，能够帮助他们度过这一段时间。而我们这些治疗师呢，都在这边可以为你们服务。谢谢。
Thank you. I asked all of them to speak in their mother language for a reason. One, it is that Indigenous community especially, the children who went into the residential school, they were deprived of the language. So that was the message, to say that we all love our language, our mother language. And second message was, moving forward, they have counselors in various languages, they can help you. It's an association that can give you up to easily 4 free sessions. I know that some of the people that are sitting here from the community that I also belong, and even when I went through depression, I did not know what counseling was, but it took me some time and some courage and some humility, saying, you know what, woman, enough dealing with it on your own, go talk to someone else. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਦਾਂ ਸੀ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਨੇ ਪੜ੍ਹਾ ਦੇਣਾ, ਮੈਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਇਆ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਕਾਉਂਸਲਰ ਨੂੰ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਪਤਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ। ਪਰ ਆਈ ਕੈਨ ਟੈਲ ਯੂ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਉਂਸਲਿੰਗ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਦਦ ਕੀਤੀ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਅਕਲ ਆਈ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ, ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਇਦਾਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਉਹ ਰਿਸ਼ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ 'ਚ ਸੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਗੁਆਂਢ 'ਚ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ, ਜਾਂ ਉਹ ਦੋਸਤ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਸੌਖੀ ਸੀ। ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਹੂਗਾ ਮੈਂ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਸਕੂਲ ਗਏ ਸੀ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ, ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ 'ਚ ਹੋਣਾ। ਸੋ ਇਟ ਇਜ਼, ਆਈ ਜਸਟ ਵਾਂਟਡ ਟੂ ਮੇਕ ਸ਼ੋਰ that I introduce these fine women, fine counselors who are here to tell you that they are here for you as the Global Village, saying that they can provide the service into the language that you understand, because there's so many nuances that only if you understand the language, only then you understand the grief in that capacity or in the depth. So thank you so very much. These ladies are there. Please do not hesitate to take their card. And as I said, sometimes they provide easily 3 to 4 sessions free, and for the low income, they provide long-term, totally free counseling. So anybody who's here, please take and on our behalf of everyone, please do thank Gary for us. Thank you so very much. Big round of applause for the ladies doing the heavy work here. Before we go forward, I do have another sensitive part that I want to go into, but I wanted to show everybody that we have these orange ribbons. We understand the purpose. There are also orange masks for everybody. Anybody who wants to take it, there is a free mask for anybody to take, and please do. They're on that side, even now or before going for the evening. You can definitely collect that. But now, I was going to invite Cecilia to come in here, but before that, I want to invite Huma Shoaib to please come onto the stage. She's the president of the Urdu Association of Canada. And not only just that, but she has been representative of the women from the Pakistani community. So I had asked her to please come and join me on the stage while she will introduce will introduce the next guest in here. I have asked her to take a couple of minutes and just say how she's feeling and what the community is feeling at this point. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Meera, and thank you, Global Village, for organizing this event. It is a very heavy event. I'm feeling very sad. My heart is heavy. The residential schools, being an educator, I don't even feel like calling them schools because schools don't come with graveyards. Schools are there for learning and they are responsible for educating and teaching good morals. So I don't know if I'm okay with calling them residential schools. Also at the same time, today when we are mourning for many Indigenous students, many Indigenous school kids, we are also mourning for a family that was attacked by a person just because they were Muslims. The family that was attacked because they were visibly wearing Muslim attire, and the entire family was killed. This happened in London, Ontario. That's not okay. And thank you so much that we are all here from all different communities in solidarity, and that's the only way we can reduce this. That's the only way we can stick up together for the right and justice. So I am going to invite Furqan Maiman. He's a 12-year-old student. First of all, to represent the students, the children, that every child is important. And also, Furqan is going to do the Islamic prayer, call for prayer. It's called Azan. Azan is called when Muslims are invited for Salah, for prayers. But at the same time, Azan is called when people are in fear, when they feel that they are unsafe. So right now, we are finding out how fearful it was, and we're finding out how everybody is feeling unsafe at the moment. So Omar Maiman is going to come and recite Azan in memory of whoever that are not here with us.